Hey, we're here tonight. Welcome, everybody. Episode 127. That was delayed a week. Sorry about that.
Whoops. It was worth
Yeah,
it, right?
it was a good time. Well, I think that's the only show that we haven't had on all year.
hmm
It's had something on, so I think we're okay. That wasn't too bad. So, welcome, party people. Appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with us tonight. This wonderful Saturday evening. Uh, Man, I hope everybody had a good Christmas or whatever, and hope everybody has a great New Year's this week. So, oh man. So, Mr. Paul, what have you been up to this past 2 weeks, buddy?
I've been taking a break from the pressures
Oh,
of getting my project into the Ranger CNC Christmas Challenge.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, you did good. Much appreciated on that. And yeah, we had a couple entries come in, so that was pretty awesome. Well, we'll go over those next Saturday night in 2026.
ooh,
I
yeah.
was trying,
Yeah.
I was trying to make a star for a Christmas tree, but all I had is failed attempts so far. So
Oop. Save
so
those.
much for them.
Feed them to the sea turtles.
Yeah, make them a reef.
There you
There
go.
you go.
What about you, Mr. Sean? What have you been up to?
No good.
That's right. No better place to be, I tell you that.
Oh, but no, had fun. Finished up the challenge. You know me. I got to push it to the last minute.
Oh yeah.
Wah, wah.
Ta-da. Icicle light and all. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot to that. not just
Yep.
not just the video. So you'd have to go see it.
Rumor has it somebody doesn't like icicle lights. I
I
can't
know, right?
remember who.
Yeah, I don't know.
Then you can. I don't know if I showed that off. Did I have that last week?
No.
Yeah.
No,
That's
because it's been 2 weeks since we've been on.
oh
Well,
yeah, yeah.
2 Saturdays.
That's why. So I had a video, or I did my live stream was based on blowing things up. And one thing in the model railroading is you can find all kinds of HO scale model stuff, buildings, towers, so on and so forth, but not a lot of G scale. And of course, you know me, I'm totally opposite. I'm N scale or G, one of the two. So for me, finding the models is easy in HO, just blowing them up.
Yeah.
And yeah, this one was fun. Let's see if I can do it without knocking it on the ground. Yeah, because it's none of it's glued together yet. But as you can see,
Oh, that's wild.
oh yeah,
That is neat.
she's pretty big.
Yeah.
I blew this up from HO to G scale, and it really turned out. This one turned out phenomenal. I'm impressed with this one. This is actually number two. I took one to the club and it didn't make it home.
Somebody had
And
to have it. Somebody had to pay for the second one to be made.
well, they paid for the first. So I had to 3D print another one real quick for Wednesday's show, and then in the process, we took an HO scale water tower,
Nice.
and
Very good.
that turned out. I'm happy with it. I mean, it's a little over exaggerated, but I mean the design was for HO, not for G.
Yeah.
It's a give and take. But this one here, by the time everything's done and it's sitting on the I don't know what you'd call it, the legs, I guess.
Tower, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be about 3 feet tall.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Nice.
So that one will stand out. So that's pretty much been my week. Been having fun. Had a blast on Jerry's show today. Steve
Cool.
stopped in. That was kind of fun. Had a
Yeah,
good time chatting
I
with
see a
him.
bunch of channel members out there in the chat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, let me just take a second and we'll say hello to everybody. So we got channel members like Dave Gatton, Klondike, Haynes Manufacturing, Rick Morrison, Paul's Messy Workshop, Ventari, Earl Walker, Chris Gallagher, Ben Stauffer, and KS Woodworks. Thanks to everybody for being part of the Anti Door Trim Club.
Yep.
Um,
And look at that. No door trim.
no door trim, can't have it.
I'm
Door,
official.
door trims for finishers. Yeah. So thank you everybody that's been a channel member for us. I really appreciate the help and support to keep this derailed train going.
What have you been up to, Ryan?
Oh man, I tell you what, this past week it's been a whirlwind, really. So um, we we had tickets. Well, my brother in law has season tickets for the Washington football team,
Mm-hmm.
and the people that uh, had the tickets for last Saturday, the Eagles game, backed out of it at like the last minute, and that he had like sold the tickets to. So I was like, I'll go. so, so, yeah. So my brother, one of my brothers, and I went and hung out there at the game and watched Washington lose as usual, and then and then we come back a couple of days later, and we already had said I wanted to go for the Christmas Day game, and my wife was supposed to go with me on that one, but with having the new puppy and all that stuff, we didn't feel comfortable leaving him home all day or anything like that. And we weren't going to ask somebody to watch him on Christmas. So she ended up staying home, and me and my other brother, or my brother-in-law, went. And my father was supposed to go to that, and he had to cancel um, because I hadn't talked to him in a few weeks because he was supposed to, he came over to my house on Thanksgiving, and then he was supposed to be going on a cruise for a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, well, I don't know exactly when he was coming back and all that stuff. So I didn't want to bother him, and so I called him on Monday and I said, hey, what's going on? And he goes, oh, it's kind of a long story. Long story better not include you going to the hospital.
Mm.
And he goes, well, I was only there for a couple of hours. And I went, what the hell happened? So evidently, him leaving my house on Thanksgiving, he's going home and passes out, like from a um, hypoglycemic episode or something,
Oh.
and runs into a street sign down by his house and totals his car. And
Oh,
yeah, so he wasn't. I was like, yeah, so you didn't go. He's like, so I didn't go on my trip either. Like you could have called me in the last couple of weeks here. I was like, I wasn't bothering you because you were gone. I just figured you were in the middle of the ocean somewhere. And but yeah, But anyway, so he ended up not feeling up to going to the game. So my brother-in-law went with me, and I screwed up because I was planning on starting the show wearing my new helmet that I won it at the game. So yeah, the but it's this replica helmet, and it doesn't fit on your head because it's got a flat part on the top
Oh.
there. So they really don't want you wearing it. And like the insides here plastic. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I so we're at the game on Christmas, and they put stuff up on the scoreboards. Here, scan this and do pictures and blah blah blah. And so I was screwing around. I was like, I'm going to do this stuff. Well, they one of the things was it was a drawing for prizes, and so I won a helmet autographed by by Doug Williams, who was the quarterback for the Washington Redskins when they won the last time, way long ago.
There you go.
I think I want to say was it 92? It's been a long time. This is us. He was Super Bowl MVP for Super Bowl 22. So
Wow.
it's been a long time since he was a quarterback. But yeah, so I ended up winning a helmet. I thought that was pretty cool.
I
But
think Steve's saying that that's your head's oversized
yeah, oh, yeah, definitely it
because
is.
that's a double XL helmet.
Yeah, I do have a giant melon. Like the when I would wear my beret when I was back in the army, it was a size 8, and it was still tight. So I have a big giant melon. Like I have a problem buying hats, like baseball caps and stuff like that. They're usually I like I want to buy more like so like Spicer Designs. Like I bought one of his baseball hats,
Mhm.
and I can't wear it because it's literally on the last little dot on the back there, so it doesn't hold my melon. So I have a
Whoops!
big head. But
Lots of brain.
yeah, yeah. There's a lot of brain up there. I don't use any of it, but there's a lot of it up there. It's all focused on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah.
I might start
You
calling you
need to
Big Brain.
3D print an extension for the back of the hat.
Well, the problem is that they have that little cutout thing. So when you have to have it out that
Oh,
far, it deforms anyway, and it looks stupid.
See
yeah.
if I
Yeah,
can
you
stretch
can't.
it out.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, it looks ridiculous. Well, yeah, Steve's with me on that because he's a big, tall dude too. But yeah, the oh yeah. So then, and then so last night, my wife had gotten me tickets for WWE. So me and my other brother went out to see WWE. Uh, my girl Stephanie Valcour was not there, which was disappointing, but it's all good. There was a lot of the big name people there, and we were like sitting on the floor. I mean, we were probably 20 feet from the barrier or something like that. Like we were really close. I've never sat that close at any of those shows, but that was a lot of fun. You were close enough that they could hear you if you yelled something, and there was some guy behind us. There the this one guy is named Solo Sokoa. He's running a faction called of the MFTs, and which are a bunch of people that are in some form or way related to The Rock and Roman Reigns and all these other big name Samoan guys. And anyway, so this one guy, his name's Tamatanga, real tall dude, giant tall dude, and like 6'8" or something like that. And this guy behind us kept on going, Solo, we can't see. Tell Tamatanga to sit down. and Solo would turn around. He goes, I can't. He's too tall. So, it was pretty funny.
that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah. The that was at it was at the CFG Arena in Baltimore. So is where that was at, Jeff. Yeah, so it was pretty cool. It was a smaller venue, but I mean, it didn't. There was not a bad seat in that place. I don't think. I mean, it was pretty, pretty cool. So, but yeah, so we had a good time with that. And but besides that, like actual stuff I've been working on around here, have been um, I got to spend like an hour or so on the tractor the other day, which was kind of nice. Didn't make any progress on it, but I did get the hood off. That was nice. I've been printing here on the Monster. Uh, there's We're working on a project off of that, which is going to take a lot of printing. So I got to order more filament for it to eat, and and all that. So it's been.
Don't you have good news about filament?
Yeah. Oh, I did. I did make a stop today. I found some filament at Hobby Lobby. So I have a theory because now the last two times I've gone to Hobby Lobby, I've been able to find they've had some filament. So if you'll notice, that's $14.99 right there. And hold on a second here. Let me grab this empty box.
I have a feeling this is supply and demand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It was $12.99, so they've increased the price of the PLA stuff by $2. Some of the other, like the marble and all that, still the same prices as what it was before, but the standard PLA has gone up by $2. So my theory at this point is that when they initially put the stuff in there and they saw that it was selling probably too well,
Yep.
they were like they decided to let it all wipe out of all of their stores so they could do a $2 price increase.
That
That's
kind
my
of makes
theory.
sense.
That's my running theory now.
I think the first batch was a trial, just to see how well. But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
other than that, I agree.
So I think they bumped it up a couple bucks to keep a little bit more of it there at the store, but still be able to sell. I mean, $15 for a roll. It's not bad for
No,
local filament, local source stuff. So
I pay that for my Elegoo filament when it's not, and that's kind of
yeah,
on sale.
yeah. So that's my guess at this point. I'm not going to do another video on Hobby Lobby filament, but that was my guess. But yeah, so I got a roll of red, and I got a roll of gray, and they had a couple of different other colors too. But I just ordered some black and white black for this project,
Mm.
and some white because I was out of white. So yeah. So anyway,
Are you using PETG on the one project over your shoulder?
on the big project, yeah.
Yeah.
The black is Pet G, yes.
Okay.
And that's Tech Bear's Pet G because it was cheaper than I could get the PLA for. I got 4 rolls for $34 off
No.
of
Wow.
Amazon. Yeah. So I was like, "Yep, we're doing Pet G." There you go. We're gonna get that sucker done.
Yeah. Right now, all their specials are done.
Yeah. Yeah. So I got. I need to order more to keep this thing fed because the print that's on there, I can show one of them. Here, hold on a second. I got a whole big pile of shit right there. I can work around, but
Boxes. I wouldn't want to be in that room if it was a pile of shit.
yeah. Well, then Rex would have been around.
Uh,
Rex would have been in the room if there was
oh,
some of that around. But this is what I'm printing out. This is for a big Lego project, so it's not really thick. I mean, it's only a couple millimeters thick, and then the post or whatever. But each one of these takes uh, probably close to 400 grams of filament. So I mean,
half a roll.
yeah. So and I need to print 16 of them. So that just gives you an idea of how big this project is going to be.
Well,
Well,
that's
this is over 14 inches wide. So I was talking about this a little bit on the other night when I was on just wasting some time on Wednesday night. But yeah, so but each one of these takes like 14 hours to print. So
Wow.
I can only really print one of them a day on that machine because you got to turn it on, you got to let it heat soak the bed for a while, and then run the print, and print's 14 hours. So by then, at some point, I'm sleeping or whatever. So once it's done, it's got to cool off because you don't want it to warp like crazy. Blah blah blah. So I'm printing like one a day, and so I've got four, and five is on that one now.
A week and a half to go.
Oh yeah, I mean, this project is gonna take a while, so it's not like I'm in a super rush.
So just that alone, without any scripts, you're looking at what, roughly 7 rolls of filament?
Yeah, at least, yeah. For the background piece, I was budgeting eight full rolls.
Yeah, and that's not including all the goodies that's going to go on it. I can't
Yeah,
wait to see this product.
because there's gonna be black on that part too. So so which is another couple of rolls of posts and stuff. So but yeah, it'll be pretty cool when it's done. It's just going to be expensive. Um, I hope the juice is worth the squeeze. I can almost guarantee I'll be ready to hit publish on that video, and Uncle Jesse's going to put out the same damn thing.
Yeah.
And he'll print it all out in like 3 days because he's got like 77 of the machine.
And his sponsors gave him the
Yeah,
filament.
and all that. So yeah, this project is going to cost me like $300 or so, at least.
I can
So
believe it.
it's pretty stupid.
Yeah, but I bet you not too many people have this project.
No, it'll be pretty cool. It'll be pretty cool. So next week's show, you might see it looking a little bit different in the background, just because I have to start prepping for when I have all of these parts done. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so it's been fun and entertaining for sure around here. I actually took Rex to his first dog park today, which was interesting. He didn't really know what to do about all the other dogs. He was kind of scared, but he kept on hiding underneath of the picnic table, like, this is my safe space. You can't come in here. But he was good with the other dogs. Like, he didn't like, he wasn't aggressive at all. He was more of a little scared little shithead. But he did pretty good. So there was all kind dogs of all sizes. I mean, there was everything from a pug and a chihuahua to some big giant white dog. I mean, it was a big dog. Yeah, I don't know what he was, but he was. I mean, it might have been a horse. So it was pretty crazy. But anyway,
Oh,
what?
was the dog red?
No, it wasn't Clifford. It's not
Clifford. Was Clifford at the dog park?
Yeah. So if Clifford was albino, it might have been. But yeah.
What are they, like Great Danes or something?
Yeah, no, it was like some long-haired dog. I don't know. Maybe Great Pyrenees or something like that comes to mind, but I don't know what it was. I was just at that point I was trying to get the dogs out of the dog park, so I was like, all right, come on, let's go. And he was running into the side of the picnic table and stuff, like trying to get away from some other dog. Felt bad for him. I mean, he hit that thing full speed. I was like, oh. Yeah, but it's all good. All right, well, let's start yakking about some of this stuff that has been happening around here. It's actually been kind of slow, I think, for videos because of Christmas. So I think a lot of people are taking a little bit of time off of editing and all that stuff. But everything that we're talking about, like as usual for everybody, there's links to the videos and stuff down in the description. They're not affiliate links to these videos or anything. I mean, it's a YouTube link, so you don't have to go look it up. So if you want to go watch them and watch the video and see the whole thing, do so, and make sure you put a comment on there that we told you to go watch it. So it'd be good that we're trying to make this channel grow a little bit this coming year, and we'll see how that goes. But all right, well, let's see here. We'll go over here. Let's see here.
Oops.
Hey, Sean, how you doing, buddy? Uh,
There we go.
there you go. Oh well, here before we get to that, um, let's do a quick little thing about rapid change. Um, so the we talked about it in the last show that we were on that about the I think it was Francis Creations
Mhm.
was doing something about the an upcoming rapid change ATC, the Solo, which is it was a single tool changer holder thing. It's out. It's out
Oh,
there
really?
now, so you can actually buy it from Rapid Change. And the link for it's there in the description if you want to check it out. You can buy it in a couple different configurations, like with a with the which we call it on it or not. The tool setter, optical tool setter. Yeah, so there it is. It's $100.
$100.
Yeah, pretty cool. They've got some add-ons. You pick whatever color you want. Uh, the other thing to think about here when if you're looking at this or any of the rapid change ATC stuff is right now they do have a holiday sale going on for 20% off. And it
Hmm.
said
That ain't bad.
like for any of the linear stuff, but the solo is I tried it. I went to the I pretended I was going to buy one of these, and it does come off of the solo as well. So you can get the solo for $80. No, not bad.
Mm.
Um,
I
and
like the idea is you can take your next bit and get it ready, and
Yeah.
yeah,
the moment it comes in, just switch them out real quick.
yeah. So what these things are, if anybody's not familiar with it, so the rapid change ATC is a non-pneumatic tool changing system for your CNC, and they've now have the solo. So the solo is for if you don't want to have a big block of different bits. Like so, what it'll do is it'll actually um, it'll drop in there, unscrew the bit, and raise up and wait for you. You reach in there, you grab that one out, you drop another one in, and it'll go back in there and tighten it down, and check the tool setter, and it'll run off and go do whatever it wants to do. So that's
Oops.
pretty cool. The But yeah, if you use the code Holiday Deal 2025, you get 20% off of it right now. So I don't know how long that's going on. I didn't hear anything from Don. I didn't ask him about it, but about that sale, how long it was going on for. I'm gonna guess it's to the end of the year, but who knows? But yeah, so this is the video that we were talking about last week or 2 weeks ago, rather. So that's pretty much that's the solo right there, and it just fits right down there, and you can pop it in and out. There he's setting it up. I kind of like it because it's taking up less space than a regular than the full on tool changer thing. So if you're kind of limited on space, but you want it to do it, then you don't have to worry about getting all kinds of wrenches out and stuff. It'll get it in there. You know.
I'd definitely try one out.
I, I I really would like that. I think I would really like to have one. Because I would try using it. So
See, I
the
like how it attaches and then it goes over and it hits the offset.
yeah,
Yeah.
and the one that Francis has here, I guess he made the block that it's sitting on to work with his probe that he purchased off of Amazon. So that probe is from Nemo Labs, and it's a wireless probe, which is kind of cool.
Didn't you say they had them on Amazon too?
Yeah. They're on Amazon for like $50. You know, pretty neat. that'd be something fun to try out at some point too. So that guy Francis is pretty. He's a smart dude. Um, but
How
yeah,
much was the one with the tool setter on it, Sean?
I'm sorry.
How much was the one with the tool setter on it?
it's a $50 upcharge.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, with the optical tool setter.
Yeah.
So it's a different one. Like going by the drawings that are in the pictures up there. Um, it's a different. It's not the one that Francis was using.
Yeah, he modified his, right?
Yeah, because he had like a prototype one that he was messing with. But the regular tool changer here is like, I think you can get like a four tool changer for like $300. Um, so if you want to try it out, you can for a lot less to even see if you like it. And I read somewhere too that if you want, like you start out with this one and you want to do one of the 4 or 6 or 8, whatever tool changer size that you want to change to down, within 6 months, they'll credit you how much you paid for this one
Oh, cool.
off of that. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, I thought.
Yeah, the optical tool setter. There's two of them. The Solo ATC is 50
Yeah,
app for an add-on, and then what's the other one?
the one
24
for
volt,
12 to 24 volts. So I'm guessing it's a
75.
5 volt signal on the regular one. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the difference there would be. So yeah, so but you look at the picture, it's a different setup than the one that Francis was showing. So
Still pretty cool.
yeah, oh yeah, very. Uh, I dig it. I, I I'm really tempted to just order one, but
Well,
I'm
that's what I
really
was just going to say is now the thing is to talk yourself into why you don't need one.
well. I don't need one because I have wrenches.
Well, I got wrenches too.
Yeah,
There's a cool factor.
yeah. I mean, yeah. This thing is definitely a want, not a need.
Right.
You got the Ranger CNC. Let's see what it
Yeah,
looks like with it. How's it
oh
work?
yeah.
Yeah.
Got to
So,
test it out.
It's
yeah,
a write off for you.
Yeah,
could be. You
yeah.
still you got to make money to be able to write it off. The whole YouTube thing is a complete loss, but it's all good. It's all for
Yeah.
fun. So, but yeah, it's really tempting. So the I one thing I'm going to ask Don about because I'd like to try some different controllers too at some point, and you have to pick what controller that you're using it with. So I don't know if there's
Mhm.
anything
I
about.
wonder
Well,
if
I
that.
guess yeah, they're. I guess I guess it's because they're sending you
I was
the
going to say,
scripts for it or something.
yeah, that
Yeah,
I can see. If that's the case, we'll probably send you a script for whatever you need.
yeah. Well, I tried pretending we're buying some stuff once. Yeah, I hear you, Mr. Cody. I hear you, buddy. Yeah. Anyway, pretty cool. It'd be something to. It's something to check out. It's a lot lower cost than the pneumatic options that are out there. That's for sure. So, but anyway, all right. Well, let's get some of these other videos looking at here. Um, we've talked about them before when they did their desk with the Mario. Excuse me, Mario Brothers desk. This is Wormwood Woodworking, and they did Nightmare Before Christmas, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love that movie. But it's pretty cool because it's really not much of a CNC type of video, but it was just so
It's
awesome.
woodworking.
Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. But like trying to figure out how to make all the stuff in there with colored wood without having to stain it. It's pretty cool. But they did some pumpkin rondels, I think is what they're called. Um, yeah, pretty awesome. This thing just turned out so beautiful. I like the process that they go through to do the inlays on. Like they layered up the wood and cut them both at the same time. I thought that was pretty cool. But I'm
That's a
glad I
lot.
don't have to do any kind of scroll sawing.
That's
That's
a
good.
lot of work.
Thank goodness for lasers and stuff.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I wonder, like, why they don't do it as far as in the laser is concerned, because you think you'd be able to. I don't know. Maybe you can't as easy.
Or you just need that camera inside your laser.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is such a great movie, though. Yeah. Then he puts a um like a little bit around the edge of the moonlight there and stuff. I mean, it's just talent of some people is insane. I I'd be scared to find out how much one of these desks goes for. It's got to be absurd. But,
But it's an original.
yeah, yeah, definitely is.
That's a cool piece.
Yeah, but all that inlay work with such fragile material, pretty intense. But,
And that's why I own a laser.
yep, pretty sweet. All right, well, we'll keep on moving then. We got Moocher's 3D printing lab. I don't think we've ever talked about Moocher's before,
Mm-mm.
but we have talked about Volve. Macy Makes, who we like to talk about, is has done a bunch of Volve's stuff in the past, and I ran across this video from Moocher's um, where he was doing the latest one, which was a Santa's workshop, and he walks through how he's putting it all together and everything, and uh, I mean, look at the amount of plates that are involved in it. It's wild, but the detail is nuts. So cool. The
Oh, wow.
yeah, but man, does it turn out good.
Does
Yeah,
he say how long it took?
he might have. I can't remember now.
Now, did he design that too?
No. This is a guy named um, uh, what's his Fulv Fulv.
Hmm.
He's on like
Fully.
Colts. Yeah, he's on Colts 3D, and yeah, full the UK. So he must be an English guy, but his modeling skills are crazy.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, like being able to make all this stuff work together is pretty intense.
And like you were saying, he didn't Macy Makes did some of his models too, correct?
Yeah, yeah. They're like he did or she did the the workshops
The one with the conveyor belt.
yeah, with the conveyor
No.
belt. She did a like a Halloween one.
That haunted house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Is a how all the parts are fitting together and everything. It's so well done. Yeah, there it is, all finished up.
That's a good looking model.
It
Yeah,
is.
my wife's mother. She used to do before all the grandkids were born. She would do the tables with all the villages and stuff like that on
Mhm.
it. I was like, man, this thing would look really cool and something like that.
Probably the right scale.
Probably pretty close, I would imagine. I don't know. But,
See, I need to blow something like this up.
Yeah.
yeah, right. Pretty cool. But yeah, it turned out really good. The amount of detail that goes into it's just it's amazing, and being able to break it down
Yeah.
to into the individual parts and stuff is just cool.
You know, the way you had it laid out on the plates, it
Uh huh.
looked like he was saving a lot of the waste.
Yeah, yeah. By being able to like do the mirror windows separately and stuff
Hmm.
like that. Like a lot of the detail stuff, like the little trains or bears and all that. That's like your really your multi material or multicolor print parts.
And luckily, they're not so tall.
Yeah, pretty sweet. He did a really good job printing that thing out. Yeah. Very cool. All right. Well, we got another Christmas one, which was from Joran. We've shown a bunch of his stuff over the past year, and so he was putting his laser pecker to work, and it always feels wrong saying that brand.
Yeah.
Uh, got my laser pecker. It sounds like you're ready to go on a Friday night.
No, he's using the small one, right? I didn't-
I don't know the guy. Yeah, yeah,
that was not intended.
yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah, but this could have been a Ranger CNC Christmas challenge project for him if he would have been if he would have known who we are
Yeah.
and did a project.
No,
So this,
he's using the bigger laser pecker.
yeah.
Sorry, I apologize for interrupting you. Ah,
All good, buddy. All good. But yeah, so he puts Santa to work and all that, and paints him up and stuff. It turns out really cool. But holding a little lantern would be great for a little tabletop. His files are
ah.
really reasonable too. I mean, they're only like he usually only has them for like $4 or $5, so they're not super expensive.
You
Um,
know, one thing I just noticed. Okay, after doing this guy back here, for me, it's no big deal because I take the brown paper and I throw it over the table and I paint it. I mean, that's what the paper's for. But I like how he did this. He laser cut it and then put it back in, and as he's painting, it's not going all over the table
yeah, or down the sides.
or down this. Yeah, that's slick. I
Yeah,
didn't even think of that.
I wish that he would have done like another layer for the feet. He just
How to
paints the feet
bring him out.
straight on there. Yeah, like making those a little bit 3D because other parts of Santa are layered on top of each other. So layering the feet, I think, would have been a good thing to do too. But oh well.
Still looks cute.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He did a really good job with it. Pretty neat. And he was using like the colored um, which we call it plywood too, which I thought was
Okay.
pretty neat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, good little project. He's very creative. Yeah, paint before laser is a big time saver. Yeah, it is, Scott. Yeah, I did a layered starfish for my wife probably 2 years ago, and yeah, I stained everything, all the layers before I lasered them, and that worked out really well because there was no cleanup. It was all done. Um, Something like this project, I don't know if you could have done all of it like that, but Oh, did you see all the flashback on the back of that?
No, I
Back,
missed it.
back up a few seconds. You can see the back of Santa's head. What? Look, there
Oh
he is.
wow! Oh, right up in here.
It looks like he caught
Oh
fire.
wow! That looks like something I'd pull off my laser after it burnt.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
Turned out pretty
happens.
cool though.
It happens.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure does.
Gosh,
Yeah, there's a little bit of scorching going on back there.
and up on the top.
Or maybe it was paint. But I don't know. It looks like it was looks like it got a little scorched.
Let's mark it up to paint. That way, it's not so.
Yeah. Yeah. Good times. So, but pretty good. All of his files are like I said, they're usually. I don't know how much this one was, but his other ones are usually like $4 or $5. So
Oh, that ain't bad.
yeah,
That ain't
they're a nice reasonable setup for if you like the stuff that he's doing. Yeah. Very cool. All right, well, we'll move on then to a new person for us, which is Doug Garding. Doug has very few followers or subscribers, so if you go and subscribe to this guy's content, make sure you tell him
Yeah.
and that we appreciated the work he did. So I thought this was a good video. It's kind of cool. He's showing you how he was joining models together. So the Switch 2 is a gaming console, and so he decided to make a Mario themed gaming console. So the Mario one, the he's leaning up against the pipe and all that. There he is, and so that's not part of the original model. So he shows you in Bamboo Studio how to join it all together, and he resizes it, all that stuff. Uh, and he was also doing uh, uh, like ironing, showing going through his techniques for ironing to give it a nice top surface and stuff like that. And it worked out pretty good. It's a really good looking model at the end. So pretty cool. Nice little docking station. But
See, the neatest thing I find in this is it shows that you're not stuck to one model. You can combine models to create
yeah,
something really neat.
yeah, you see bits and pieces, and you're like, hey, this would be cool doing this. Make it.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily have to be the original designer for it to get what you want out of it. It's kind of like the video that I did the other week on the Christmas star. I
Mhm.
found a model that was the for PVC pipe, and it only had 4 of them coming out, but I needed 8, so mixed them
Switch
together
it up.
and joined it, and it worked out pretty well.
Now, did you do that one in bamboo, or did you do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. See, even the software's come a long ways too.
Oh, it sure has. Yeah, being able to do it and go. Uh, so he talks here. He's talking about like the adaptive height, layer height, and stuff like that. Um, to help with the smoothness of the model. Um, Pretty cool. He did a good job on it. So hopefully he'll keep putting out some videos, and we'll keep an eye on it.
Oh, that turned out sweet.
Yeah, yeah, it turned out really good. I like that one. Pretty good. All right, well, we'll keep on going then. We got proper printing. So
I
last
feel for
year,
you.
yeah, last year he did a video about wearing some 3D printed shoes to Form Next. There he goes walking out there, and he was miserable. Uh, he didn't bring any other shoes with him to change out of or anything, and uh, he just wore these. Well, he wanted to make some shoes that look like normal shoes, not the crazy things that people 3D print like those. And this is pretty funny part of his video. He's like, "What's going on?" Yeah, they're 3D printed. Duh. Yeah. But, yeah, it's a pretty cool, fun video because he's got the Prusa XL. He's mixing like what 4 different kinds of TPU together, trying to get this thing to print out, like of different hardnesses and stuff, trying to make a real shoe, and he's not successful about printing it. I don't know what it is, but he was having a rough time. Stuff stringing and having a heck of a time getting it printed out. Uh, his Prusa XL is pretty sweet though.
Oops.
He took all the original extruders off of it and put his own designed ones on, which are supposed to be really good at doing TPU. Um, so
Yeah, till he heated up too much.
yeah, instead of gears pushing the filament down, he has belts that grab it and push the filament down through it. So, which you would think would be helpful for printing TPO, especially.
Now this is definitely this is the first time I've seen it this way. This is kind of
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, it's a really cool design. It's his design for those, and he was doing it because of trying to print TPU.
Mm.
So, but it was pretty neat though. He changes the name of his Prusa XL.
Oh yeah. Where is it? I saw it in here.
Yeah, it's back earlier than that. Yeah, maybe not that far. We're getting close there. There it is, somewhere right in there.
It's up on the head. I know that.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can. Oh, there it is. Nope.
Oh no, that's beforehand.
Oh, where is it?
It's pretty close. Yeah, he decides to change it from original Prusa to pretty much an FAFO Prusa. If you know it, if you know, you know. It's a
Yeah, it's on this one. It's hard to see.
yeah. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That dude's just so smart. It's ridiculous how smart this guy is. I could tell though, like the whole thing with the shoes not printing out properly and stuff for him. You know it's annoying the crap out of him not being able to get it to print right for some reason.
Well, especially since he did print one shoe previous.
Yeah, with just some random TPU.
Yeah.
It was nothing like it was supposed to be, and it
There it
printed
is.
perfectly. But he tries it with the real stuff, and he can't get it to print. It just keeps failing over and over again.
I think we can see it here if I can pause it.
There you go. There it is. Yep. That's the special Prusa XL right there. But I guess he's going to keep trying to get it to go, but that's a tough one. You're getting so many different kinds of TPU to print at the same time.
Ah, there's his first one.
Yeah, yeah. That was the test print that printed perfectly on the first try.
What the sad part, he even says that he didn't get any video of that one.
Yeah. Yep. So pretty crazy. Yeah, he took a picture of it as it was printing. But the other one didn't turn out too well.
Other ones,
Yeah.
they had a big old pile of.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of them. Failure, 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 failure. And you got to print TPU so slow that it's just, I mean, each one, he's not going without a day in between each one of those prints either. He was trying all kinds of stuff. Oh well.
He'll
Get it figured out, I'm sure.
Yep.
All right. Well, we got a couple more here. We got Lost in Tech. So I thought this one was pretty. Ac- ac- mm, this was a good one to talk about because we do have at least one person out in the chat that's getting one of these Snapmaker U1s, Mr. Earl. And so the Lost in Tech, he's talking about, well, he had one of the
Vinegar.
pre-production units, which is the one on the left there, and then he also bought one of the one that's on the right. So the full production unit. So he was talking about some of the comparisons of what has changed between the two. So there he's talking about the little thingies coming off for the filament spools. Still says that some of the fit and finish isn't some of the greatest, but it's plastic. I mean, what are you gonna do? Um, but I think this machine, I think, is gonna hit bamboo hard. I think,
Hmm. Yep, I bet you're right.
yeah,
Well, yeah,
an $800 you know uh, tool changer is pretty hard to beat. So, but they have that, and then I mean, Bamboo does have their own version of a tool changing one, but it's also quite a bit more expensive.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm actually looking at. I'm liking this idea because the waste you do away with all the waste.
Yeah,
yep, yep.
yeah. It sounds like Snapmaker's really killing it with this one. And really, personally, as a somebody that has to pay for their stuff to be able to make content from, I I would if I would have known that this was coming out, I would have bought this over this.
Over the max.
Yeah, I mean, even though the Max is going to come in handy with my big projects for YouTube content creation, the U1 is the way to have gone. But
Well, isn't the bed 270 on this?
yeah, so it is a
Uh,
bigger bed than
yeah,
this the standard 256 size.
yeah, 270 cube.
Yeah,
And
Al
I think
wonders if it keeps all the extruders hot. I don't think it does. I think they heat up
I,
um,
I
when
think
it
they
heats
use,
them up.
what is it, inductive heating?
yeah,
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 yes, I know it's
Well,
fast.
yeah, nothing like any of these.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah. So the U1's going to be it's going to be a big game changer here. I think for the 3D printing universe.
Now,
So
isn't this one coming out early
it's coming. Well,
January?
the Kickstarter backers are receiving them now.
Okay.
I think Earl was telling me that his is on the boat on the way, so he could have his anytime. You know? But
Yeah,
it's a cool machine.
I think
He
it'll be.
didn't have anything really negative to say about it. Like they fixed a few things that he had asked them about during with having the other one, but he's had them now for like 6 months, or he's had the original one for like 6 months. You know? Yeah, they got lots of spare parts available, all kinds of stuff. So Snapmaker's doing it right. It looks like. So we'll see. We will see. Hopefully, we'll get good progress reports from Mr. Earl when his gets there.
See, I'll have an excuse. I'll be able to give this one to my daughter, and then I'll have to fill that spot.
Yeah, see that. That's
Right. You're thinking ahead. That's good.
yeah,
So I think I can get away with that.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
It's the
honey,
same one that's been there. Don't worry about it.
just kind of changed form a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Earl
the
says,
last.
yes, it's on the boat.
Yep. It's on the boat. It's on its way. Pretty cool. It's going to be a fun one, I think. All right. Well, the last one that we'll talk about this week is from Fireball Tool. So, Fireball Tools, they make mostly, well, the big thing that they make is welding tables, like industry leading welding tables. They're awesome. Uh, Evidently, they've started building a new shop 5 years ago, and he went through COVID and everything else, and he's building himself like the 10-year-old him office that he's always wanted.
Yeah.
So, in the new shop. So this one was about the doors. So he's got sliding doors that open up as part of the his shop instead of having a regular swing. Um, and so there it is. It's so awesome.
That's
But
massive.
yeah, so this is going through him designing and building the doors and getting them in there. What's cool is that he's using a water jet CNC to cut plywood, and he was even mentioning in there about how, oh, wouldn't why would you cut plywood with a water jet? And I guess it's moving so fast, it's really not getting soaked.
Right.
You know, it's the water's just piercing right through, straight through, and going to town. So you leave it for 10 minutes after it's done cutting, and it's all dry. You know. But this thing turned out pretty cool. But I was his other video. So this is, I guess, part two of a 9-part series. So from what I'm guessing at this point, the whole office is done. There's the water jet going. Look, see, I mean, there's barely any water on it. So that,
That'd be fun to play with.
yeah. Well, they do have that Wazer out now.
Yeah.
So maybe we should talk to Samcraft and see if he can cut some plywood with his, just to check it out and
His
see how
little
well that does. It's a smaller area, but he could still cut some circles or something if we can get him to do it. It'd be kind of cool. But yeah, he even talks about his painting technique in here, using different rub and buff. He's cutting glass with that water jet.
dude.
Yeah.
The things you could do with that.
He could make baby carrots.
Yeah. you know, I yeah.
I
Did you
never
know that?
would have thought of that.
Well, that's how baby carrots are made. They make them on a water jet.
Yep.
Yeah.
High pressure
True
water.
fact.
I used to hull carrots.
Ryan's uh, amount of senseless knowledge never ceases to amaze anybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, baby carrots are actually full size carrots, just cut small on a water jet. Yeah, look at that thing. That's pretty cool how he's got it all set up. But yeah, so he's making a pretty cool office. So he did say that they opted to not have the noises between the doors open and close. They were like, after 5 minutes it would get really old, so
Yeah.
we're not doing that. Yeah. And it won't close on you and squish you or anything.
That is a neat looking door, isn't it?
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome when it shows all finished up. Yeah, but inside there's a button that you hit and it'll open the doors. And from the outside where he's at now, there's a sensor. So it's kind of like when you walk into the supermarket. It'll go. pretty cool setup. So,
I was gonna say every kid's dream. Nah, that'd be my dream too.
oh yeah, heck yeah, that'd be cool to have space tours. I mean, if I could do it here in my office, I would, but nobody'd ever see it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, you do. You
Yeah,
would.
yeah. I got too many things I got to fix around here. We've had too much stuff breaking recently.
That just looks so good.
Pretty awesome. Oh, there's Mr. Gallagher. How you doing, sir? There we go. All right. Well, that's about it for this week. Here, let's get out of here and go back to normal here. So, back to normal. So, yeah, some pretty cool videos. I'm guessing this next week will probably be somewhat slow on regular videos just because of New Year's and stuff. But next weekend we'll be going over the entries for the Ranger CNC Christmas Challenge and awarding a prize for that, and that should be fun. We'll probably do a couple videos that show up during that too. So it should be good times. Good times. So.
Well, and for the people that asked, as you can see, Ryan is still talking to me.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was funny. That was funny.
Ah.
Good stuff. So, all right. Well, Mr. Paul, you got anything else for us this week, buddy?
I have nothing else other than stay warm in the
Oh,
wintertime,
there you go.
and I won't steal Sean's line anymore.
That's been a while ago. I'm still butthurt. No, I'm not.
Was the was the Pop Tart Bowl today, Paul, or is that tomorrow?
I don't know.
I
I
need to
know
look it up. That's the only
the
bowl game that I care about is the Pop Tart Bowl.
well, the Doritos whatever bowl it is New Year's Eve day.
Okay. Oh,
And they have a new head coach now.
oh, did they? Who'd they get?
I can't remember his name. He's from Utah,
Oh, okay.
Whittington or something like that.
Oh, okay. There you go. Very cool. Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
Steve tomorrow night will be broadcasting from a blizzard out there.
Yeah, keep all that snow
Keep
over on that side of Lake Michigan, will you?
Yeah,
Oh no, they can blow across that way. I don't mind.
yeah. It's a good thing the Vikings already played, so
Yeah.
don't have to worry about that. Good times. Well, Mr. Sean, anything from you, sir?
Oh, be kind. Stay on track. Stay well. See you next Wednesday.
Yeah, yeah. We got
Coffee
you on
o'clock.
Wednesday. We got Dave next Wednesday night.
Yeah.
We got um, Jerry with 3DHP on next Saturday. We got Ventari and the Clack Shack tomorrow night.
Yeah.
They had a great stream last week with they did their Christmas special with giving away tons of stuff. Holy cow, that was crazy.
That was awesome.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. The
it
guys
was.
that stream was almost 4 hours long. So they did a heck of a job battling through that, and that's good times. So lots of people won a lot of lasers and all kinds of stuff. So that was pretty cool.
Not little stuff. It was all nice, good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
They have some good sponsors.
yeah. Like Cadence Manufacturing and Design.
Yeah.
Get your Ginny Bits at ginnybits.com.
Yep. You know, I didn't win a single thing, but I still enjoyed the shit out of the show. It was
Heck
fun.
yeah. Yeah. I could have 99 of 100 entries on something and I wouldn't win. Yeah.
I hear you.
It's still fun to play.
Yeah, it is. Like their show is fun to watch.
Good times. All right, party people. Well, everybody have a great New Year's. Be safe, and I guess we'll see everybody next Saturday. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Um, and if it does rise, then we'll have snow. Earl said,
Steve
Sean,
says they
I
have
saw
a
your video.
filter.
Oh yeah, filter.
He's got a filter to remove you.
That's good. That's the way it is. So, the
Yeah, we'll
anti
talk,
Ballard
Bill.
filter. Yeah. The Earl says that he saw your video on the water tower. He didn't. He's got to get to watch you live, so that's cool. Yeah, yeah. Get out there Wednesday mornings, Earl.
Yep.
Good times. All right, party people. Well, have a great weekend. We'll see you next week in 2026, and hopefully we'll come up with some cool stuff to do next year. So it'll be good times.
See you
Until
next.
then, see ya. Peace out, sauerkraut.